Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Sorry I'm a little later than usual. Got a little sidetracked, not gonna lie. Watching the Tampa Never Sleeps Samurai Showdown tournament. And that shit was just so sick I lost track of time. And here we are again. Last time, as you remember, we did make it to the DLC. We were there, we saw a guy, we killed a tree. But I've decided to go back and do the rest of the stuff I need so I can finish up my Ronnie quest line, so I can have more magic and all that shit. And that's what we're gonna be doing today. One of my viewers suggested I do that, so I mean he has a good point. Ronnie's moon spell is really really freaking good, so we're gonna try to get that. I did some cleanup off stream, not gonna lie. I went ahead and got more vigor because I was apparently 65 levels under where I needed to be to even try the DLC, and my vigor was 30, so everything was sneezing at me kind of hard and killing me. And I have a guide here for Ronnie's quest line so I don't get as lost as I did last time. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, as you've all come to see, but I am really stubborn. And that got me through a lot of bosses that I shouldn't have been able to take on just yet. But unfortunately, we're out of cheese, you know? I used up all my cheese. I no longer know how to cheese any of the upcoming enemies. So we're just gonna have to deal with that as it comes along. And yeah, I also got more flasks. I increased my flask power. There you can see I have a lot more health. I have a fan on today. It's a bit more direct than yesterday. I had it on yesterday because, man, it is freaking scorching today. Well, not as bad as, not yesterday, Saturday. Oh my god, I was freaking melting. But we have a... okay. So yeah, we've been working on a lot of stuff off stream, make this experience a little bit more painless. And as you know, I don't know much about Nokron. I usually run Faith, so this isn't somewhere I usually have to go. So we're discovering this together, and by which I mean everybody else in the chat already uses sorcery, so they're just probably wondering why I'm going around in circles so much. Something about ancestral woods. I'm gonna take a crazy guess and where I fought that deer is the sacred woods. Don't quote me on that. Last time I didn't even realize you could just go on torrent here, so everybody has to watch me walk across this bridge normal style. Sorry about that. They hadn't let me use my horse anywhere else before, so I just figured I still could use my horse. A bit of a streamer moment there. And as I mentioned, I have the guide up. I don't want to just keep wandering around everywhere. As you well know, I'm not much for confrontation, so I'm always using the Black Knife Assassin armor set so I can be sneaky, you know? You gotta be sneaky, Charlie. And I'm gonna give up on the whole sneaky thing because I'm pretty sure these look like the sacred woods, right? We can all agree these are the sacred woods. These woods are pretty sacred. And I think just running on the horse is the way to go. But yeah, I actually got a little confused yesterday. You know, I just went around in a, I like to say a circle, but it's more of an oblong. And I hate to say it, but I think I'm still lost. I'm not sure where to go here. Oh, is it this way? Hey, we did it! Yay! No, we didn't. We didn't do shit. No. Okay. No. There's a cave. We're okay. Hopefully these guys don't aggro. I'm just gonna run. You never know. I don't want no trouble, man. I don't want no trouble. Okay. There's the side of grace. Woo! Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I didn't have my chat on. Sorry, I was looking at the guide. I was looking somewhere else. You can't hear the fan though, right? You can hear me okay? Because the fan is like pointed directly at me. Home alone today, so I just left the door open with the fan on it. I don't wanna be dying of dehydration like I was on Saturday. Okay, good. That was a pretty big concern of mine. Yesterday I had it on, but I didn't have it pointed like at me because I was afraid I was just gonna be whooshing was gonna take over all the sound. I don't have the greatest mic, so that's always a concern of mine, you know. But hey, we finally did it. Oh look, Nokron. Beautiful. I do really like this area though. I just never have to come here. I don't do magic normally. I'm not a magic man. But this time I am. It's evidenced by my hat. I don't think you can backstab these guys. Moonville has this ridiculous. No problem. So yeah, I think I'm up to 45 vigor now, which is still less than the recommended amount for the DLC. But yeah, we'll pick it up on the way. You guys seen the review bombing this shit's getting on Steam, dude? People are like, ugh, the DLC's too hard, and they're actually leaving negative reviews. I thought that was a whole Souls community thing, dude, to get good, right? Kind of seems like they didn't get good. Yeah, it's down to mixed reviews now on Steam. Just from people being like, wah, wah. People being babies. Nah, dude, because they're like, oh, this DLC, dude, this is too far. It's too hard. Let me show you that. I did pick up enough games to do this. I know how much you guys do that one. Hey, that's good damage. That's a Crucible Knight, man. That was really good damage. Also, that spell only seems weak because Moonveil is so strong. Moonveil still does more damage for less magic. But, you know, you can snipe. time with Renala's moon. But yeah, I mean, people, I get it. You know, this game's been out for like 2 years. People got used to most of the normal enemies, and they're able to make it without having a lot of health. You know, just skilling their way through it or just being used to it. But the DLC comes out, you know, the enemies are going to be strange, different. So you can't just roll everything like you could before, and then people are like, oh no. I remember Elden Ring was like really good and it wasn't bullshit like this, but nah man, Elden Ring's always been this stuff. It's just that eventually we found the cheese, man, you know? You could get good or you could learn the cheese, which... dude, it's like a whole nother game. It's like another 60 hours. The only reason it's Elden Ring 2 is because you have to be already strong to go there and enjoy it, you know? But yeah, it might as well be Elden Ring 2. It's so huge. It's got a big swanging DLC. Also, like, some companies just take their time, or I was gonna say some companies don't have that much money, but I don't think From's poor anymore. But yeah, I don't know if you heard the news, but we're getting a new team for King of Fighters 15, and they haven't announced it yet, but it's probably gonna be guest characters since Terry and Maya are in Street Fighter 6 now. We're probably gonna get Street Fighter people for King of Fighters 15. I think it's pretty cool. Although I'm 100% sure it's going to be Chun Li and maybe Guile. I hope that's not it, but I'm 100% sure it's it. Yeah, dude, add Street Fighter characters that didn't get put in 6. That'd be way cooler. Add fan characters that didn't come in. I mean, we got Bison again already. It's not that I'm against Bison. Bison always comes back, but already, dude, season 2, and we still don't have any alpha reps in Street Fighter 6. The game takes place in Metro City, and there's nobody other than there's people from Metro City, I guess. There's Kimberly and Jamie, but there's no Final Fight characters. I was so disappointed when I found out you couldn't actually use Dam. The Dam's in the game. He's story important, but you can't use him. He's not a character. And then we finally have a Street Fighter 3 rep, which I am glad about. I would have liked somebody else, but Elena, somebody my brother actually uses, so I'm not too torn up about it. I'm not against it. It's just, I wish it was somebody else. Because Elena has kind of that stigma from Street Fighter 4, remember? Like, if you jumped at her wrong, she could heal halfway through that with your ultra. Just uppercut getting those big hits. recommended for the DLC. That's how hard the enemies hit. So I'm 15 away. Yeah. Dude, remember that village with the people just throwing rocks at me I did yesterday? The very first village in the DLC? People are struggling on that one. People are dying to those rocks. People are getting killed by random dudes throwing rocks. And I don't mean like, oh, they're just playing sloppy. I mean, they're like, oh, these rocks are so strong, and then they just get killed by them. They just, I don't know, they blank out, they panic. I don't know what happened, but they just like, people just throw rocks. It's like in The Simpsons when the mascot tried to calm down the crowd and they kept throwing pretzels. It's just like that. I was seeing somebody else play, and it's like, ooh, dang, dude, that's embarrassing. And they were actually the right level too, so I don't know what was going on. Well, hey man, it can happen to anybody, you know. You zone out, you panic, but like then getting mad, that's wacky, that's crazy. Whitey whackers. I watched that shit in Spanish, man. I don't know what he said in English. Speaking of watching Simpsons in Spanish, the voice actress for Marge just died a little while ago. Like last week, I think. It's a pretty huge bummer, man. Losing all the greats. The one thing most people remember when they watch Simpsons in Spanish, it's just gone. No one could grunt. No one could disapprovingly grunt like her, man. I've seen Simpsons in like 5 languages, and nobody liked Spanish Marge, dude. She was just built different. She had that Latino mom disappointment. Why are we always just crawling into coffins in these games? You'd think one guy wouldn't want to do it. The From Software taxi service. I don't know, that looks kind of uncomfortable. Oh, I got the talisman from the deer yesterday because I'm like, oh yeah, this is the talisman I wanted. This is the one that gives you FP back when you kill something. And I was trying it out, and it's like, it gives you like 1 FP for everything you kill. It is not worth it. I thought it was gonna be like 5 FP. I was excited. Saw that coming. I hate the homing missile. That's a lot of damage. I use Blasphemous Blade on my face build, so I can't exactly be like, oh man, all you sorcerer guys have it easy. But Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. See, that's fine. That makes sense. Those are good complaints. If it's actually struggling, if it's chugging, if the game's actually running bad, yes, absolutely complain about it. But when it's like, I got bodied, that just, that's not very cash money. I mean, I'm 100% sure it's going to chug on mine, dude. I'm playing it on PS4. These guys are playing it on PC. No, I'm 4K short. Wait, I can't imagine the people who are getting bodied would stick around, you know? But yeah, you show up to an area under leveled, you're gonna have a bad time. That's just true in any game. At least it's not like Borderlands, where, yeah, maybe it is. I'm guessing it's like best optimized on like PS5 and Xbox Series S or whatever they're called now. I can't imagine the PS4 one's the optimized one. That's not usually the case, unless you're playing like Guilty Gear Strive. But nah, we've already seen a good amount of chugging on the PS4 one, so I don't think, I somehow don't think this is going to be the magic touch, you know? They did though. They did say what the recommended level was. I just didn't check. I was too busy trying to just, you know, bulldoze through everything. Like Moga was under level. You know why, dude? Oh, man. I forgot how strong these bugs were. Gentlemen, pardon me. I'm gonna have to fight a tunnel full of them. You can't use Renala's Moon from the horse. That's one of the main reasons I don't like this fucking spell. Get off your horse. Your little Sailor Moon pose. Oh, I'm hitting their head. Oh man, right? You can just hit them in the butt. I was like, damn, these guys have a lot of defense. No, I'm just being stupid. Yeah, there. That makes way more sense. Sorry about the creepy crawlies, but hey, you wanted Ronnie's questline, you're getting it, dude. Yeah. There's a fucking basilisks here too. Those, I hate those guys in every game. It's so easy to panic and roll into the death cloud. At least you don't lose half your HP anymore for trying. I think you just die. Before it used to like curse you. Part 4, not my favorite, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Horse parkour is fine if you're not, you know, trying not to get hit by flying bullshit. Are you sure we have to go in this cavern? Actually, hold on. Can we just jump across? Okay, let's find out if we can just jump across. I don't want to do the cavern. Elden Ring has crazier builds, so you can do a lot more damage a lot faster. And it also has a more polite PvP. Before you got hit 2 times and then you could dodge roll. The PvP in this one is coded so that after 1 hit you can roll. Unless you're mashing, of course. Which is, you know, that's not really the game's fault. Okay, looking good. Maybe you can just avoid that big ass cave. Okay. I hope this is the right way. It's letting me summon, which is... No! Flying bugs! Maybe we don't have to deal with them. Maybe we can just ignore them. I am wearing the Black Knife Assassin robe, which I no, somebody spotted me. Damn it. Let's just keep ignoring them. Maybe they'll go away if I don't look at them. Nothing at all. All right. Okay, they lost track of me. Okay, running away works. Oh, there's a fucking bastard. I don't want to deal with them. You know? Okay, Grace. Triangle works, just like a cross tag. It looks like I actually have to go. Okay, there's a high jump. That looks like where I want to go. Betrayal! Oh no. Okay, maybe I can get down. Okay. Hey, alright. I thought that was gonna take me higher. You were close. Dude, that thing took me nowhere. It's everywhere. Pretty sure there's no magic here that's like important enough for me to take these force. Ah, no. Okay, that's like it. Oh, hello. Parkour. They just throw everything at you, huh? Kind of shame if this is the ultimate move. It's not as ultimate as I was thinking. Deal with that one. Damn. Not quite. And that's the longest range spell I have, so that's unfortunate. Yeah. I put Terra Magica in there because I was doing stuff and I forgot to put it back on. I'll do that now. I need more slots, man. Oh, I picked up Comet Azure also. You know, Terra Magica, Comet Azure, just in case, just in case. I feel like this is not the way to Nokron. I feel like I have to go in that tunnel. Ah! Stupid tree startled me. This is, what's his name? Godwin? Goofy ass mermaid body. Oh, there was a boss here this whole time. Block this, dumbass. Counterport, communist. Gosh, yay. I thought we were bad. Get him, little boy. Yeah, there's like 5 guys, right? I don't know if I can afford all that. I might have done something wrong on Fia's quest line because she should be here. She should be willing to talk to me. Full of shells. Oh, is this just a dragon? Oh, ew! What the hell? Why is it full of peanuts? Does it just not want people with allergies coming in there? Free nuts. Oh, so that's why the burger's $13. You have to fill up on nuts. Seems like a lot of work just to make a these nuts joke. Huh? Hmm? Hello? Why'd it warp me all the way over here? And this is why you don't take every single portal you see. You never know where it's going to take you. Damn, dude. Maybe I shouldn't accept rights from strangers anymore. Yeah, this is the beginning of the capital. Huh. Now I know that was the wrong way for Ronnie's quest line, so let's do something about that. Yeah, I have it open, but since I watch this on my phone, it's either chat or the guide. I'm playing this on my PS4. My supercomputer is here, but it's not playing the game. I have to. There's a very small amount of lag. I don't know what I did with the switch through for the game. So there's a teeny little bit amount of lag if I'm playing it directly from my computer. And I don't know what that is. I did look it up. It might be my capture card, but it's definitely me doing something wrong. But that's why I'm just kind of jimmy rigging this. Most of the articles I was looking up on how to fix it did not help. I'm going the wrong way. That's not what it says here. It says Worshippers Woods, but I think that's it. Damn, dude, do you sorcerers have to do this every time you're running a full sorcerer build? This is pretty annoying. Check the map again. Where the fuck is this ancestral woods? Okay, so I'm here. I need to be over here. Okay, alright. I see what you see where this is going. I just pulled out of it. Okay, Ancestral Woods. This time for sure, fellas. Apparently I was just going right when I should have gone left this entire time. And I just kept trying to go right. I don't know why. It just felt right. I need to go over here. I somehow missed it every time. 5 times in a row. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I can use my supercomputer for the interwebs, but I only have one screen. Unless you count my phone, that's my solution to the two-screen problem. Okay. We're finally going to actual Nokron. Huh? How about that? That's crazy. Night Sacred Brown, yes. I'm in Eternal City, that's what matters. Oh, I thought it was a slime. Oh, there's a slime. What do you think? Captain Mooner? He's trying to dodge roll it. Almost walked off that cliff because I looked down to see chat. It's just the kind of quality gameplay you can expect here. Ah, boo, another one? Oh. See, that's what happens when you're mad. You could have dodged that second. Nightlight again. Not when I accidentally chug air. I say that, but I'm sure I'll still find a way. Is this a city where I get the mimic tier? Because I sure hope it is. Too much FP. Okay, yes, a little more. One more. That one I think I can maybe hit with the rocks. Busted. Oh, there's another one. Ah, I drank my potion too soon. I didn't realize there was more. Well, now I think that was everybody. If only I could fall from this height, I could skip most of the map. But hey, that's life, man. Yeah, I don't care what you guys say, dude. I am for sure using those that mimic tier ash. I think it's just too good. I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody. Sooner into the map than I thought it would be. There we go, dude. We don't need it. This is the best summon in the game, hands down. The earlier you get in the game, the easier the game is. Especially if you have something that heals. A weapon that when you kill heals or gives you FP. Best summon in the game, dude. It's literally just like me for real. Oh, now the explosion hits. Okay, like I said, I normally run a faith build, right? So I have Blasphemous Blade, which the weapon skill heals me for 20% of my life. Guess what it also does for the Mimic tier? And Mimic tier doesn't have a limited of FP like I do. Mimic tier can just go powered wave the whole fight. Although I'm pretty sure From Software hates me personally, so they nerfed the Blasphemous Blade. I don't know if it's only for PvP that they nerfed it. If so, then I don't care. Yeah, nerf it for PvP all you want. They did a lot of changes to PvP. There was a lot of stuff. Oh, I see that? I jumped over her knife. Just did a sick kick flip on her. Yeah, because Blasphemous Blade used to A, heal you for 20% of your life. B, it was really long range. It was like a fire shockwave along the ground. And C, it also knocked down. It had incredibly high knockdown. That's actually how I beat Melania, you know, the hardest boss in the game. Me and my Mimic tier just kept doing Power Wave, and eventually one of us would hit and knock her down, and she's making fire. Haha. So I have no idea how that fight actually is for people who are fighting her for reals, because I just cheated. I just used the Mimic tier and Blasphemous Blade. So I guess I did kill a mimic tier. There's a mimic tier turns into a giant here. If you have the range to kill it, it will save you a headache later on. It's not like it's like super tough. It's just a regular giant, but it can still be annoying, especially if you're just trying to run past it. Which is why I didn't rest at that grace. I didn't want to undo all my hard work of shooting unarmed blobs from miles away. Huh. I could have sworn this place was longer. I guess it just goes to show how bad I am with directions. I guess I just got lost the first time I came here. Okay, well, I think that's everything we need for Ronnie. From here, anyway. Let's not take the teleporter before we get the item this time. I've done that before. Hey, woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Now we can max out the mimic tier once we go. Let's see where this takes us first, and then we'll max out the mimic tier to the best of our ability. They just kicked us out. Okay, well, round table hold. Yeah. Drink break. Anywhere cool?
Ah, hello.
Why are you still here? Why won't he go away, chat?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
I see. I'm missing Ghost Glove Word. What did I waste it on? Banished Knight Engvald? No, I'm an idiot!
Well, I took you've no man to lay out your own.
I just needed a summon, I guess. I just needed like an emergency summon. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, I got my Carrion Regal Scepter, A, to the point where I can use it, and B, to +9. It's gonna be a while before we find another of the Somber Dragon Smithing Stone, because those are rare. Those are not something you just find anywhere. But we'll pick it up eventually, I'm sure, on the way out. You can get one, I don't remember if it was a great somber or a regular one that you can get from finishing Nefali's quest. And helping her get swag money.
Well, I wonder what comes if he continues his slumber within the cocoon. All would be well. But perhaps
Spoilers.
it would be safer to destroy it. Nicola is the one thing that remains a mystery to me.
There you go, DLC mentioned. Kind of problem solved a little bit. I think these are the right ones. walk right past it.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Yeah, do that shit up. Hell yeah. Aw. Well, even without maxing it out, it's still the best summon I have. It costs HP instead of FP, which I'm not crazy about, but it makes up for it, you know?
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless? Now, come closer.
Free guys.
You are so very warm.
I'm sweating.
I was known as a deathbed companion where I come from after I received the warmth
Hey
and
guy,
lively
welcome
vigor
back.
from a number of
I
champions.
figured you might be
I
lurking,
lay
so this
with the
one's for you.
remains of an exalted noble to grant him another chance at life. To do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this as often as it takes. My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them? A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind.
I'm glad I remembered to do
I'd
this
like you to
because I
find
did not
the
remember this. I
owner of
kept
the
the quest
dagger I
going.
gave you and return it to them. It's a very precious thing. Then good day to you, my dear.
Good day, madam. Yeah. Oh, I hope work's not going too rough, you know? At least you're in AC, is my guess. I hope so. I just want him to leave. None of us here want the D, right? We all want
Did
to
you
be
need
gone.
something else? Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work,
Nice.
bringing this to me.
Okay. So I talked to the D. I gave him the knife.
I am pleased. Would you like the blessing is still a... Would you like to... Now, come closer.
I'm trying. I'm trying. He just holds himself to a very rigid
You
set of
are
beliefs.
so very warm. Then good day to you, my dear.
Okay. Is it the traumatized guy at the well? The guy who's naked? No, I need to get an armor for that guy, don't I? I know it has to do with Shifra. The river well.
Did you need some...
Okay, well, Something about this, you know? Yeah, man, go for it. Stay hydrated. Another traumatized guy here is the other dude. But I don't remember what his whole deal was. The map just gives you a hilarious story. Just check the map, it tells you. It's like, oh, yeah, he's that guy. Lactose intolerant. That's all it's made. Oh, well, let's just get on with stuff then. Checking the guide. Okay, go to Ronnie. But then we won't be able to do that weirdo Celivis's quest. I forgot that they were intertwined. Ugh. Why is this guy gotta ruin everything? Okay, I gotta go talk to Celivis now. If for whatever reason you don't want to do get Dung Eater as a summon, or get the Mimic as a summon, Dung Eater is like a very good alternate choice. No. Wouldn't you rather your wife would kill them, dude? I can only give him a swift death. Ronnie can do like everything. Dung Eater's strong as hell, man. Also, if you fight Dung Eater and you can get a sword, you don't even have to use it. Just have it on your persons. Whenever you kill something, you'll actually get a good amount of MP back.
Begging for another lesson so soon.
Fuck off, dude. I hate this guy.
What's that? You want another puppet? Quite the keen paramour, aren't we? But I'm afraid each and every one is like a child to me. I can hardly just give them away. Oh dear, what's to be done? Why don't you
Why did he choose
fetch
those
me some
words?
starlight shards? If you can manage it, I'll gladly prepare a new puppet for you. The soul of every puppet has its own ambience. You'll soon come to know once you possess a few. And once each's predilections are known to you, the better you will be able to love them. Oh yes, you have much to look forward to further down this road. How's the a thing of exquisite crap?
No, I didn't like that. Cloud dispel. No, I'm too poor.
Begging for another lesson. The remains. Begging for another lesson so
Okay,
soon.
well, I'm pretty sure that's his
The
dialogue
remains.
exhausted, so... let's get his sorceries before he becomes not alive anymore.
Begging for another lesson. The remains.
Okay. Okay, so I need to go back to Ronnie's Rise, rest again, come back here again, and then he'll tell me his secret evil plan. Yeah, I don't know how he does it. It's kind of impressive. You gotta admire that. You gotta admire his dedication. He somehow managed to be grosser every time you talk to him. I'm just saying, all these wizards are kind of weirdos and freaks, but the faith people are pretty
Begging for
normal.
another lesson so there remains much to be done.
Oh my god, bro. Let me hear your evil scheme, bro. I need to buy his other puppet before he'll let me do shit. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Fine, you win. All the way to Weeping Peninsula. Can't believe he won't teach me his evil scheme unless I buy his creepy puppets. What a scammer, bro. Map, please. At least I don't have to go through the wall. Wait, there's a gravity guy here? guy didn't have shit. I thought they were called like nobles. I thought that meant they had money. I guess that's why they're naked, huh? All the way in Ronnie's Rise. And then he'll tell me his evil scheme. Then we can make him die of natural causes. If there's one thing we aren't, it's murderers. We would never commit murder. Murder is wrong, after all. We would never commit murder. We're just really, really good at unaliving, you know? Murder that wolf. I unalive him.
Begging for another... the remains.
You don't know any more spells, dumbass! What do you mean begging for another lesson?
You're proving to be quite the puppeteer.
Your mom's quite the puppeteer.
I've not had an apprentice for a very long time indeed.
Gee, I wonder why.
Begging for an... the remains.
Okay, there,
Perhaps you'd be interested in a little scheme of mine. It will produce the finest of puppets, which I aspire to cherish with these very hands. A play from even Lady Rani. How does that sound?
Why is he always talking about puppet loving?
I had you pegged.
You did not have me pegged.
Just like me. Then I'd like you to procure something. A rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness. And even a demigod would be slave to its charms. Procure it for me.
Yes, but
the rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness. And even a demigod would be slave to its charms.
This guy needs to be on several watch lists. This one's not too hard. I of course forgot to pick up for this. That's okay. Man, I'm missing a lot of ward points, aren't I? I'm going slow instead of going fast. Down the hill. little worried I didn't pick up this seed. I feel like I didn't. Oh, whew, okay, alright. I'm not that stupid. Yes, Marquis. That I did something wrong, but I failed. I missed the 50-50. I don't think I'll talk about this on stream. I play a lot of gacha games, right? Because they're free. And just this past month and a half alone, I failed the 50-50 5 times. Just from all the games, different games I play at once. We'll be quitting Genshin because they missed the 50-50 once. And I'm like, you're weak. You're weak or you have better things to do. I want to do, once Sentinel Zone Zero comes out, I want to do a stream. I'll probably, most of the streams is going to be me trying to get Grace, is my guess. Because, and Drake can back me up on this. Back when the pinball game came out, World Flipper, I was re-rolling on that game literally for days on end. I'd be doing it for hours and hours, just re-rolling and re-rolling and re-rolling. I am great at mediocre. And it was for a fucking pinball game that it's not even on anymore. It got canceled, got shut down. I had all the SSRs in Dragalia Lost too, and that got shut down too. Basically, if I like a game a lot, it gets shut down. I'm sure if I'd actually like Genshin Impact more than I do, it'd be shut down too. Dude, I lost track, but it was nowhere near as long as World Flipper. I was gonna try to brute force my way to getting Corinne, which is on right now, but I just don't have the time or money for that. I don't play Genshin that much. I just think Corinne looks really cool. Where I already have a Raiden Shogun, Zhongli, and Kurina, so it's not like I need another character, you know? But yeah, dude, I rerolled Genshin for you. Bare minimum, I would say 8 hours at least. I don't know how long I actually did it, but it was more than 8 hours total.
Begging for another lesson, so that remains.
Got your stupid Amber, dipshit. God.
You managed
Why does
to
he have to
lay your
phrase everything
hands on
like
it.
this?
The blessed day is finally upon us. Goodness gracious, the way it
You need some room, buddy?
glistens. Utterly enchanting. To think this was once a demigod's very fate. My, oh my, oh my.
I'm glad he's covered head to toe, you know? Kind of sounds like he's gonna have an accident.
Oh, yes, I should give you your reward.
Kind of sounds like he already had an accident,
please.
actually.
It's all yours. It's splendid work. It's just marvelous. Now just you wait.
Don't get closer to me.
The merriment is soon to begin. The scheme I promised is to be revealed very shortly. You'll be flabbergasted, I can assure you. The secret I promised is to be revealed very shortly.
Okay, well. Yeah, the merriment definitely already happened. I mean, at least he's wearing gloves, you know? I mean... Okay, well, I got the scorpion charm. I don't actually need to do the rest of this. I can just... Okay, so we want Ronnie to kill Celavis. We gotta give her the potion and then make Ronnie be mad at us and lock us out of her quest line. But then we can go to Turtle Pope and everything will be cool. Or counter argument, I could cut Celavis in half right now because we already got the charm we needed. What do you mean he doesn't have a dungeon? You haven't seen his fucking sex dungeon? This! Look at this shit! He just has people on their knees facing up. This is his room. He's got one of Selen too. And then I was like, oh, maybe it's not his room. Celavis's puppet, do not touch. Explain this. Explain this naked jar man in a way that doesn't make him look like a criminal. I don't know, that's a very particular pose he put all his puppets in, you know? Weird how they all just happen to be in this particular pose. I don't know, man. Like, oh, everything okay in here, buddy? But yeah, if we want Celavis to die from Ronnie, we have to make Ronnie mad at us. Is that something we want to do? We already got the charm we wanted from Celavis anyway. We just wanted the magic scorpion charm because it boosts our magic damage. Yeah, here we go. It makes us take more damage, but we deal more damage. So, do we disappoint our waifu? Or do we just give her the knife? Okay, yeah, I'll just give her the knife then.
It was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron.
Yeah, I got a knife.
My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. But before I leave, I shall entrust thee with this. My thanks for thy sterling
Now we gotta go
efforts.
to our upside
A
down
strange
tower with
gift,
bullshit
perhaps.
wizard.
But a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. Fate steered us to our first encounter. I must thank Torrent too for his part. You may leave now.
Everybody
It
knows
was but
Torrent. He's like
brief.
the homie who's at every party.
But thou gavest me fine service. What is it? I too am to depart.
Okay. There we go. We gave her the knife. Yay! Now we can go to her awful tower. Hey, at least I don't have magic, you know? Kind of hard to hit him without magic. Let me just go cut Celovis in half and then we can leave. Oh, I forgot to let your horse in here. Watch like his tower not let you attack people or something. There's a lot of places that you just can't swing or dodge. So we'll see. It's not like we get anything good out of that guy anyway. This is like, he's a fucking loser. Okay, now I can still attack.
Corrigible lout.
All right, he's got.
Ever again.
I forgot. He's not even here. Oh well. Salvus gets to live this playthrough, I guess. The important thing is we didn't disappoint Ronnie. You know, we'd all hate for that to happen. That's the one thing none of us were willing to do. That would be unforgivable. Yeah, I guess. Part of one putting off setting Melina on fire. She's a cool homie, dude. I know she wants me to set her on fire. Sometimes you gotta fucking they're gonna regret, you know? It seems like a good idea right now, but you don't know. You might come to regret it. Okay, turn this shit upside down. My controller's going crazy. Well, let's do this. Yeah. Fuck something up? I'm gonna like Tony Hawk into an early grave if I jump from here, huh? Oh, okay, no. Alright. Ah! There's hands here? Is there a place that isn't full of hands? It's okay, man. Catch me. Back there. Hey! Oh, wait, no, that's just normal soldier. Boo, I wasted magic. Yeah, that sounds like wizardry. Yeah, look at this motherfucker. Shoot me, I can hear you. Come on. Come on. Idiot. Idiot. That way really quick, yeah. Come on. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Dumbass. It was a lot harder time with laser eyes. This one you can just hold it and you pull out her gun. You need a shooter. Got a real cowboy standoff. This is the real Thunder Zone. Standoff. I'm Mexican. Mexican standoff. I don't think she's gonna pull out her gun anymore. I think she's learned her lesson. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna try for it anymore. I think I'm just gonna have to shoot her. Ah! My magic! I can hear her. I can hear her bullshit. I can hear her shooting, but where is she? Where'd she go? Where'd that Chica Miriam go? Yeah, I can hear her like firing off spells like a crazy person, but right behind this wall. Or not. She'll figure it out. Ew. Saw this mask. Hello. Bye. that usually feels a lot harder, that little magic fight. Now where the fuck am I going? Down there? I don't know. It looks like I'll fucking die if I jump down there. Whoa! Okay. Not as bad as I thought. Oh, the rafters. I hate rafters. Rafters make me nervous. You're never alone on the rafters either. Worth checking. Guessing those stairs are for when they're right side up. This whole tower's right side up. Oh, only one place to go. Yeah, I'm gonna not jump. That's what I should get. Gatorade. Electrolyte. Look like there's anything here, but let's check anyway. Whee! Whee! Man, the Elden Ring skateboard mod's gonna go crazy in this part. Boss here, so let's get back. Sit your ass. Oh, okay. Horse. Ah! Fat bastard. Just making me look up his skirt. Yeah, well, again. I think we can just run past them considering we got torrent. But I demand satisfaction. Get out, bro. Bro, stop. You're embarrassing me. Ow. There we go. We're literally rolling circles around. Now it's just showing off. Yeah. They're just wearing all that. They're just wearing a fat suit, man. They're not even really chubby. Not used to it before I landed on it. Okay. Grace. I don't know if there's gonna be guys up here. Sometimes there is. So I'm just gonna take the safety. Ronda's corpse. Man, she was tall, huh? Okay. I guess, yeah, you're right. We should get her hat now. We should get her big ass hat. Let me just activate the extra grace that should be here now. If this hat was like further down on your head, because we have like these big old bandages that make the hat not be as far down as I would like it to be. If this hat was further down on your skull and not just like at the very, just like barely on top of your head, it feels like it doesn't fit. It looks like it's an ill-fitting hat, and that's why I don't like it as much. No, our Chica's gone. We've been abandoned. That's fucked up, chat. She just left us. She took the kids. She can have Celivis. Leave Blythe and EG. Wrong. I don't know what I did wrong though. This guy doesn't say I did anything wrong. Polygon, you son of a bitch! How could you betray me like this? Is she mad because I tried to cut Celivis in half? It was a joke. It was just a prank, bro. We were messing around. It's the first one that popped up. You're telling me Polygon makes bad guides? Is that right, chat? Yeah, according to the guide, there should be a site of grace here, and I should be able to go into Rennes. So anyway, fine, I'll check for Extra Life, even though I don't really like them anymore. Statue. There's Mark of Death. Oh, I need to talk to EG! My man, my homie EG. Okay. Well, I checked for extra life. It just says I need to talk to you, to EG. We'll talk. We'll try EG first. I like EG.
Greetings. Are you here for
Any reason to hang out with EG is a good reason, you know?
Well, I took you for no matter to lay out your arms then.
Okay. Let's talk to EG. I mean, I talk a lot of shit. Oh, no, where is he? No, EG. EG, where are you? I miss you, buddy. Where's my best friend EG at? Is he mad that I try to cut Celovis in half? No! Fine, Turtle Pope it is. What's that? It was a prank, dude. Why are they acting like they've never had their friend pull out a katana and swing it at them? They're being snowflakes. Yeah, I guess they were mad at me. Fuck. It was a prank! Why are they being so sensitive? Damn, look at all these fucking prayer books.
Oh, what have we? Very well, let us both. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined. Oh, what have we? Very well, let us. Heresy is not all thing.
I like this dude, man.
What
you
have
show him,
we?
like, the
Very
most
well, let
evil
us
occult
both
books, and
learn
he's like,
together.
oh, cool, yeah,
All
this is
things.
holy. This is holy for sure.
Very well, let heresy is not all things. Oh, what have very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
See, I bet this guy wouldn't be fucking snowflake about me pulling out a katana. He knows it's a joke. Okay, yeah, he just maybe trying to cut one of their workmates in half was a bad idea. I'm glad we got that sorted out.
Oh, there you are. Good of you to drop by. Have you heard? Lady
Celovis
Rani
fucking
has
snitched,
departed
dude.
on her journey along the dark path of Empyrean, from Rena's Rise, as she calls it. It would not have been possible without you. As Lady Rani's war counselor, and moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude. You, and only you, were Lady Rani's true champion.
Thanks,
My
Henry.
purpose is nearing its end. I've served Lady Rani for as long as I can remember. It has been a long and wondrous journey. Now Lady Rani is in your hands. I pray that you serve her well, and to the very end. Lady Rani, along the now Lady, I pray that...
How come when he wears that helmet, he looks cool, but when I wear it, I look like a fucking dumbass? Did we pick it up? I could have sworn we picked it up. Okay, yeah, here it is. I look like an idiot. I just don't have his Riz, dude. I can pull it off, but I can't. Okay, now that side of grace will definitely be there, right? Am I right, fellas? See, when I'm facing down, this hat looks the right size. When I'm like this, it's like, oh, what a cool hat. And then I stand up straight, and it's like, oh, never mind. Yay. Now we can get Ronnie's big ass hat. Her huge hat. The reason we all love it. I keep killing her wolves on the way out, just that. I was watching a video yesterday from Only Waifu on Dark Souls 2, and like the argument of the video was that Dark Souls 2 was good actually, but most of the video was spent talking about how fucking bad Dark Souls 2 is. Basically, it was, oh yeah, the PvP was like really good and unique, and that was like the one good thing in the entire video. Dark Souls 2 marks the exact point in the franchise that I stopped liking PvP. Go, hey, stole your clothes, but not in a creepy way. Guys, I think this hat might be too big. Alright, let's go stalk her like friends. I mean, she told us that she was leaving and that this was goodbye, but you know, I think she actually meant follow me. Use magic to chase me, I think is what she meant. Doll. I mean, she didn't want us to stalk her. Why would she leave her a miniature doll of herself? That's all I'm saying. Got it. 3 normal hits or... Oop. Somehow I didn't see that Estelle there. We can kill him from here though, right? think we need 4. No. Ah! Ah! I don't know how sneaky it can be while throwing rocks at somebody. Not if I can shoot him like that. It's magic, so I can't imagine it doesn't reach! I don't think we're killing it from here, guys. Call me crazy, but I just don't think that's gonna do it. What the fuck? Together. What the hell? He didn't see me. I guess as sneaky as he does, you know, like you said earlier. That guy didn't see me killing an entire flower garden over here. What a thrill. Ghost 7. Now we need another Ghost 4. I might just do that on stream. Ghost 4 we're using cribs, caverns, and considering how easily I get lost, I can't imagine that would be very fun to watch. Oh, stealth fire. Yeah, beat his ass, Mimic here. Don't fuck around. Mimic, you son of a gun. How nice is it? That magic cuts down. Fucking dodged it. Get him, buddy. Get his ass. Nice, nice. That's what we like to see. Well, we have all the 6 we could ever need. We forgot to talk to Ronnie, guys. I didn't realize you could just run behind it and it'd be like, oh, what's happening? Let's talk to your wife. I'm pretty sure it's this one you have to use to talk to her. Yeah, there it is. I know you're in there, Ronnie.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls?
I'm not Salvis.
Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter. Perform for me. Eliminate the name of I will.
Why is she such a hater? Yeah, I'll kill the baleful shadows. I don't know what they fucking are, though. Okay, we gotta find the baleful shadow then. It says it's in this area, so we'll just look for it a little bit. I'm not the guy who talks to dolls. Well, technically I did, but that's because Salvis tricked me. How was I supposed to know the depressed weirdo was a depressed weirdo? Also, what is she, my mom, dude? Getting mad at me for talking to dolls? It's not my real mom. You guys ever seen those online quizzes that are trying to like, that are like, which one's a real band? Yo. I tried to look for those two because most of those like ska bands from SoCal. I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't get like what is a real band. For me, I'm like, oh hey, the Butthole. I mean, 90s bands all had like pretty wacky names. We got my favorite, Real Big Fish, Butthole Surfers, Less Than Jake. You know, the good ones. Better than Ezra. You been keeping up with the Magic news, dude? Modern Horizons has a bunch of like cards that use the energy mechanic. Nobody liked Kaladesh because it was like kind of hard to keep track of. So there was counters, not tokens. Well, anyway, they printed a card that it accidentally lets you draw your entire deck. The way it's clearly supposed to work is that you pay X amount of energy. Yeah, and you discard X amount of cards and you draw X amount of cards. But they didn't word it properly, so the way it reads is just you can pay X energy and then you can choose X amount of cards to discard and then draw. So right now, since it's not fixed yet, people are drawing their entire decks with it. Style. There's no other roaches or ants nearby. Oh! Yeah, Modern Horizons 3 just kind of feels like a mess, dude. There's also a commander called Nadu that is also kind of problematic right now. It's whenever you target a creature with something, you can look at the top of your deck, and if it's a land, you can play it, right? But there's a lot of cards that target and don't cost any mana, so you can just do that a shit ton of times. The main limiter on it is that you can only do it twice per turn. But it's twice per turn per creature. So, yeah. Not much of a limit. You think he saw me? I think he saw me. Don't. Fuck your gravity magic, bro. Another Estelle? Already? It's a bit early on that one, isn't it? I don't think I have anything that can reach you from here. Let's check the other path. a 4. Shit. Okay, so this is the right way. Back to this stuff. It is the last day I have to pick up my brother from work, so I'm pretty excited about that. Isn't Estelle supposed to be like this big, important space invader? And he's just Estelle number 1, Estelle number 2, Estelle number 3. Estelle and his best friend Estelle. Can I get the angle? That felt like it did. Because it did! Why'd the second one hit? Watch it. That spacefaring ancient god was no match for my massive moon. Well, not my massive moon, Renala's massive moon. Working on getting Ronnie's moon, if you know what I mean. This sword's pretty cool. I don't really use it, but it's sick. It looks really cool. I don't think I can survive that fall. Well, when have I ever let that stop me before? Cheese, cheese, cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Hey! Alright. Jump down here for nothing. Stepping Stones 3? What the heck is this? Did I jump down to a lower level? It's giving me garbage. Oh, there's a merchant though. Maybe he'll have something good. Damn, he's got that alley from the 5. To make it funnier, make it funnier. Make it slower, they just made the grab better. You guys remember that? Ow. Yo, he's fucking twirling at me. Was if your opponent if he hit you with a flash chop and then he did the throw, man, that you had 1 frame to react to that. You have to commit to jumping or figure it out. Maybe do like an frame 1 and roll move. Birdie was sick in 1, remember? That's why he looked white. Birdie was sick in Street Fighter 1, that's why he looked like a white man, but he was actually a black man this whole time. Also like Birdie in 5 a lot. I don't think 5 was that great until like the last season. I like the beta because the damage is really high and it made the fights really quick. But once Guile came in and they like rebalanced the game, it's not as good. There's anything worth anything down here, otherwise. Yeah, when it was like really fast and the damage was like way up there, I think it was more fun. And then for a while it was like pretty stagnant, honestly. And the last season, dude, the one that added that new dodge mechanic that was universal, Man, that one was sick, but I think it was too late by then, you know? Everyone already kind of tuned it off. But this one's not that good. Yeah, I do too. It's kind of funny because Guile's like suffering for his sins in 6. It's not like Guile's bad in 6, but man, he is nowhere near as good. You can just parry him. I think for the first time, literally ever, Guile versus Zangief is like a bad matchup for Guile. And I'm all for it. A lot of cool characters in 5, but I don't know, like, it just felt off most of the time. Urien was perfect though, man. Urien was so freaking cool. He looked like Urien from Street Fighter 3. He played like Urien from Street Fighter 3. It's like, damn, dude, more of that, please. That shit was just sick. Ibuki was like practically a new character though. That was a bit disappointing. She'll be back, dude. I'm sure she'll be back. Everybody wants her back. Even if you ask like people who don't play Street Fighter, dude, people who play like other fighting games, they want Makoto back just because of how cool it is to watch her fight. They let Makoto be Makoto, dude. She's like always really cool. For Makoto is like really toned down. I think it's kind of part of the problem. Makoto should be making you regret every single mistake you make. But in 4, it's just doesn't really feel that way. I'm sure she'll be back, dude. I mean, they did a freaking amazing job reworking Judy she's still like the same character. She still has the same move. She still feels like Judy. But man, she's just way more effective in like every way. Before you like struggle to be like, oh, when and how do I use this? What's the point of this move? But now it's like all of them feel right. And I think that's pretty cool. That's the kind of character changes I like, when it's still clearly it keeps the spirit of the character alive, but it makes them, you know, feasible. A character that can do it. I mean, she's nowhere near as hard as she was to use in any of the other games. Her Feng Shui engine's easier to pull off too now.
Is someone there? Well, how long has it been?
I think more than anything, it's you need to get used to the drive system, because all your characters that are back are like really good. It's just that the drive system is so important. If you don't know how to use it, it'll feel like you're going slower than you get in 5. Oh, most of the characters got their install supers as their level 2. So any character that has like a really good B trigger, it's usually on their level 2 now. So Judy has a Feng Shui engine on level 2. Feng Shui engine is like the whole reason to use Jury, dude. It's like the coolest thing. You get this really cool pressure and combos out of it. You like mashing, right? Judy knows you like mashing. She's like, yeah, man, go for it. Go ahead, mash. So yeah, now you don't have to give up. You don't have to give up another super to get Feng Shui Ending. It's just a matter of meter management. Her level 3 is also like way easier to hit, right? Remember in 4 how easy it was to drop people? You'd be hitting them and then they just go like, oh, never mind. I don't think he saw me. I don't think he saw me. Oh, damn, he didn't see me. What the hell? He just looked at me, stabbing. Yeah. He's looking right at me and they didn't see me. I'm being bullied. I don't think I can do that. That looks cool. Can I do that with a weapon? Just turn their mace into fists? Nah, I wasn't ignoring them. I was applying pressure. Nah, I'm pretty sure I just killed them too fast before. Because this, I usually always get the backstab. And like I said, I don't come here often. This is like sorcery place. And I'm a man of God, you know? I'm Mexican, so I have to be Catholic, which means I have to use faith. Yeah, that whole transforming the mace into fist was like really fucking sick. I wish their weapon did that. Okay, no, I'm still not using stamina. I should think back to this. Like, what was that? Oh, that was so satisfying. Well, Nami's like that hard to get, right? There's got to be a good version of her in green. Or did you mean the film version? Remember there's the one with Shanks and all the other film cards? Maybe that's the one. So I haven't seen me. I'm gonna try to hit him with the plus one. Come on. You can do it for me. Yay! You don't have to fight anybody at the torture, huh? can cancel it? Well, I guess you're right. That would be an issue for you. The slides are gonna kill that guy. Okay, no, not quite. It just kind of pretend it didn't see me. Just turned around like, nothing, officer. Enough to kill the other ones? Yeah. It kind of seems like ever since I started wearing dumb wizard hats, people like see me and then they turn around and act like I'm not there. Yeah, see? Even that guy up top just turned around. He's like, I didn't see it. Moving was like a really awkward decision. Moon, you failed me again. Ooh, level 8. Very nice. Somebody actually spotted me for goddamn once. 2 guys spotted me for goddamn once. Fucking zoning me, man. Did he fall off? Also, to be fair, here in Noxtella, I can't see enemies that good either. I just I do that thing where you like scan the screen with R3, see if you lock onto anything. Charlie. I guess, yeah, that's a pretty good way to check. Just, if you can't see the white reticle, try to wiggle the right stick a little bit, and if it doesn't let you move it, it means that there's nothing. It means that there is something there. If you can move it, it means that there's nothing there. And like the really foggy places, that's what I do. Riders? Shouldn't be too bad. He's just ignoring me. He's gonna die from bleed at this rate. Yeah, there it is. His horse. Wait, how the hell we hit the... No. Huh. Out of glucose, like a man. My least favorite activity. And the blue beetle saw me somehow. Okay, advance. Am I hitting the water? I was nowhere near that one, it just blew up. Oh, I thought this was an entrance. Backside on this one. Can't tell which way they're facing. Oh, they're facing me. Sick. I got my investment back. I should probably just move those guys. Save some FP. Not bad. We already upgraded the 2 weapons we're going to be using for a long time, but in the DLC, we don't know what's coming. You know, we want the martial arts, and maybe there's a somber martial arts. I want the Dragon Bone Fist from Dark Souls 2 back so bad. Those were so cool. You're pretty much a Heihachi Mishima, except you could Hadouken. Might not have enjoyed Dark Souls 2 that much, especially not after the Scholar of the First Sin update. But man, Dragon Ball Fist is so fucking cool, dude. That's kind of what I want out of martial arts. Alright, I'm gonna get a quick drink. I can feel my throat getting a little dry. Delicious. But yeah, if you know anybody who's trying to get into the game, somebody who's like trying to get started, and you have a spare Black Knife Assassin hood, even just the chest armor, it will help them a lot. It gets you through a lot of the early game really easily, because a lot of the enemies, they can only see, they don't really see as well as they hear, you know? And what else? Oh, the black bow also. It's a long bow, but you can shoot it like it's a short bow, so you can shoot it really fast, and it's got really good range. So maybe, you know, trying to convince some of your friends to play, or you got like a little brother or a little sister who's interested. Definitely let them have those. Or if even, like, you know, if you've been struggling, you're like, oh man, I'm having a hard time getting to this area because the corridors are so small. It's a lot easier to go through a castle. How did I miss that? Yeah, you're a sorcerer. You can get rid of most things by just pressing R1 with a stick in your hand. Yeah, I know I'm not the first person to say this. I think everybody who plays these games says the same thing. These games are only as hard as you let them be, you know? If you're having a really hard time, what would you do in a regular RPG? You grind, right? Grind and level up. So just, you know, do that. The only people who should be having that hard a time with this game are either, you know, homies like Rick over here, who's kind of visually impaired, or if you're doing a challenge run. And then if you're doing a challenge run and you complain about how hard the game is, it's like, just change to a real weapon, you know? I mean, Zero Lenny's currently doing the torch-only run for the DLC. You don't have to do that. Just play normally. Find a weapon you think is cool. Don't let other people be like, oh, that weapon's so cheap. You're not even... Unless you're in PvP, you shouldn't even care about how cheap or whatever. And even then, people are usually just gonna gank you anyway. Might as well have a little surprise for them, you know? That sounds like a great idea, actually. We live in a society, dude. My brother did a whip challenge run of Dark Souls 1, and he'd have people send him like hate messages talking about how cheap whips were. It's like, bro, whips suck. This is the one game where whips are kind of okay. Looks like a treasure chest. I guess this is decoration. It's like you got whipped to death in Dark Souls 1? The two-hand whipping animation was basically the arm. I'll talk shit about sorcery builds all day long, but I don't think there's anything actually wrong with them. Unless you're like actually doing like the actual glitches and cheating for reals, like using the chainsaw glitch on the spear you get from Rykard, the sword spear, then yeah, you're kind of an asshole. If you're using it on people, let me reiterate. If you're using the glitch on people, if you're using the glitches on a run you're doing against enemies, I don't see a problem, honestly. I think it's cool. I think it's funny. They do keep nerfing sorcery builds, but that should just let you know how good sorcery builds were to begin with, if they keep needing nerfs. Woefully ignoring me at this point. Yeah, they nerfed them. That does kind of suck. I know you're a big Moon builder. strong weapon for people to start. But then the weapon turns out that it's strong at the beginning and it just stays strong the whole way through. I think that's why they keep nerfing it. Because they didn't nerf the Meteor Blade, which is also a really good weapon at the beginning. They didn't nerf either of the meteor weapons actually, since you can't upgrade them. So they're what they're meant to be, good at the beginning. You know, like a really good weapon to start you off with. I'm surprised that didn't startle me. You know what I mean? That slime guy dropped down. I thought I was gonna get scared, but I just looked at him and I'm like, huh, that's a slime guy, alright. Oh, that's bait. That's gotta be a trap, right? Nah, whatever. We don't learn our lessons here. And a Somber 7. That's so good. Yeah, we're getting a ton of 7s, aren't we? I mean, the only upgrade we actually need right now is the Great Dragon one, and you're not just gonna find those lying around. Yeah. I mean, when I saw those 7s on the sewers, that actually hurt my feelings, dude. Oh well, I didn't aggro the other one, so it's still a win. I wasn't planning on doing the Ronnie's quest. It's like the title said, dude, this is a real quest. I know you like Ronnie, dude. I know you got a bit of a crush on her. So here I am, It's like one of my favorite Grand Blue events, dude. We're staying moon. Speaking of Grand Blue, I was looking for the Logia, Dark Grids for the Logia, and it doesn't look like there's any good ones for Celeste. So I'm starting my Hades grid, dude. Like 8 years into playing the game, I'm starting my Hades grid. I already dumped mats on it, so I hope I don't regret it later. Like, I hope I don't need a sunlight stone soon, because that's gonna make me kind of sad. I'm down to 1. Oh, and I also use my Eternity Sands on Bahamut and Lucifer. The Eternity Sands? Nah, dude. Eternity Sands is all you need at the end game. Even the voice actor for Grand, the guy who's like super late game everything, he's always asking like when they do the Eternity Sands. Dude, Sunlight Stones, you need them for the Yokers. I know you don't feel like they're that important because I'm usually the one optimizing your grid, but dude, they are scarce. If you want to do Unite and Fight later, also just let me know, man. Because the new raid definitely gives way more honors. You only need to do it 100 times compared to the other one. You need to do 300 times. Because it's like 902 million honors, I think. Chet! I was looking at Chet and I got balls in my mouth. I'm not even swimming in the ocean. A fierce foe. Not just my blade. Alright, max upgrade 2 summons. Just need to find a 4. I mean, I am. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna do it either way. So if you want to mooch, you know, it's a cool outfit. I don't know if that's just my screen lagging or if it's rumbling. Oh, right, you still use Relic Buster on your Dark Team, huh? That's not optimal, man. What do you mean use it on all your teams? I see the big ball. It can't fool me. Man, I have a bunch of respects now. Cool. Another somber set. Don't trust us always. Summer 6. But hey, man, we have all the Autologia for sure. I think the best utility team for Dark is Fediel and Lich, obviously. And then the last one you can choose, but Autologia has really good Dispel. And has that whole thing that if one of your characters is at red health at the end of the turn, heals everybody back to max and gives everybody a permanent 50% buff. And that one can't be dispelled and it lasts the rest of the fight. Yeah, so if you need like insurance, Autologia's your man/woman. I don't like how it's letting me summon here. It's making me paranoid. gonna summon. I don't think she heard that. It's gonna pop up. Was it just to spook me into wasting a potion? Get him, buddy. Yeah. Oh man, there's no way she saw that. Or heard that. That was it. It was 2 minutes and a lady? So yeah, just spooked me into wasting a potion. Okay. I think that's all of Noxtella now, right? I'm pretty sure that's the end of here. Looks like the end of here. I'm going to consult the guide. Just beyond the Noxtella Waterfall Basin side of Grace for the Baleful Shadow. Ghost 9, very good, very, very good. What is this home? That should be new. Well, it doesn't matter because I can still die to their poison mist. Okay, there's a shadow.
O shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
Ow, that fucking hurt. Not today, Satan.
Beautifully fought. My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and Iji I love them.
Okay, where our wife left us again. Melina would never. Well, actually, she did. What am I thinking about? I don't think anyone actually likes the two fingers. The closest we get is maybe the old ladies and Gold Mask. She left and she left the kids. Nah, at first she's like, what did they say? And then they hung up on her, dude. Then she got mad, remember? She was consulting with two fingers, and then she's like, oh, well, they can't connect anymore, so I guess kill them. Burn them, I guess. Excuse me. And Gold Mask whole deal is that he's trying to fix the Golden Order, you know? He's like, this should be working, why isn't it working? And then he does it, dude. The absolute fucking legend. She was cool with them until they hung up on her. Can you imagine if we could use Torn in this place? Man, this place wouldn't suck ass like it does. Too bad you can't. So it does. Okay. Let's keep going bigger. Mom. And then I can come back here and fight another Estelle. Sick. Okay, there we are. It's like a whole lake of rot right under the academy, dude. get to the Grand Cloister here. Oh, do I have a map? I do not. Well, I guess we'll figure it out, won't we? Torrent, come on. Got the map. We're going all the way over here, fellas. No, my dumbass rolled. Well, that's a reset. Look at this shit, man. People complain about Blighttown. I'm still fucking infected from that roll, dude. What is this? Who thought this was cool and swag? Wonder why I'm doing this. This thing slows you down. This is the fastest way to move in there. Using a weapon skill to... Wait. You can just run in here now? Am I stupid or could you not before? You can just run in here now. Nah, there's no fucking way you could before. I refuse to believe it. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. No fucking way you could just run here before. And I rolled! What's wrong with me? Why am I like this? I'm out of heals, oh, wait. Oh, there's a heal. Oh, that counts. Good enough. Okay. Well, I will now take longer to rot. See you guys next run. No! Well, this is gonna take my death counter through the roof because I refuse to play their game, dude. We're gonna run to the switches, die, run to the next switch. Please load map. I need you. Okay. So we died on this one. So we did this one. Now we're going on this one. There's no fucking way you could just run here before, right? There's no fucking way. do not love Rock so much. Malenia is the biggest coward in this game. Okay, well I got rotted, so there's that. Malenia may be the cool samurai character with the prosthetic arm, but man, she's a fucking wuss. It's not even time. I guess if we've learned anything is that if I ever ask, am I just stupid? The answer is usually, yeah, you know. Well, let's get the switches activated. I think Jesus wants me to pick him up already. Man, what the hell? We had a deal. Pretty sure I can get this grace. Or activate this switch. Hello. What's up, gamers? Now that attitude. Come on. Come on. Ah! Well, we're gonna pick up the grace and then I'll probably just have to call it here. Man, it always... Am I... It's being a real butthole. Real butthole surfer. But yeah, let's get that grace and then we'll call it here. Sorry I have to cut it so short. I really wanted to finish the quest line. I'm like 2 steps away. It is what it is. I had talismans for this. He just got a call for the car when we were driving up there. Like on his way to work, he got the call. So tomorrow I should be not having to cut the stream off early. He should have his car by tomorrow, and if he doesn't, I don't know what he's doing. I raised all the platforms, so there's that. That's a good thing. I'm running out of balls! I don't remember what the boss you could need these platforms to fight easier for. Actually, drops, to be honest. Probably not something I need as a sorcerer. Let's keep chugging that Gatorade. 5 Gatorads. I can loot. I can loot. Okay, balls. Good. I love eating balls. Race. Actually, let me see how much damage I deal on these guys, and we'll see where we go from there. Cut me some slack, man. Do any of my spells reach? Well, we don't have any runes. We might as well, right? Might as well. Might as well. I'm not sure I can shoot it that far down, angle-wise. I should be able to reach from here, right? Get the test that's already active. Oh, that's just what we wanted. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Come on, Moni. Yay! Okay, so if Moon kills him in one, that means Moonveil should be able to kill them in one too if I get into a close range situation. I just gotta watch out for the tree worm. Okay, just barely kept my good positioning. Okay, so tree worms over that way. Which, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure is where you need to go for Ronnie's. West. Whoa, that was real bad. That's no good. That's no good, gamers. Let's go Ronnie here, man. I fucking hate this place. At this point, it's like, what place do you like? Am I right? Did get a dash one rare, so sometimes if you one-shot an enemy and then you try it again and you don't one-shot them, it's probably, I think it's 15% bonus if you catch them off guard. Okay, so big tree coming, it's in there. I haven't beaten any bosses really this stream. I kind of want to kill one. Maybe just Big Tree? Settle for Big Tree? kind of part of the reason why I didn't want to do the Ronnie quest, because it doesn't. There's not as many like really bonus. Ah, damn. Did they see me? No, they're still too close. He just went right back to too close. Avoid this turning into a brawl at all costs, because these guys are pretty erratic, you know? Oh no. That's not good. Damn, it only hit one of them. Okay, looks like there's only 2 left. Should be able to take care of that many. Okay, there's a coffin we need for Ronnie's quest. We'll come back for the tree spirit once we get a grace on the coffin, you know? Looking good, looking alright. We can definitely fix this. I don't remember if there's guys in here. I'm just gonna run in here and steal this scorpion dagger. Very good weapons for Scarlet Rot. Scarlet Rot's always great. If you can fit it in anywhere, you should. Okay, and we'll come back for the tree spirit once we get that. You can rest a coffin from all the way over here. Okay, taking the taxi. Good, good, very cool, very sick. Oh, is it being echoey now? Oh, that sucks. I didn't move anything on it. Ah, that sucks. I literally haven't touched it. I'm gonna check. Maybe is it still doing it? Is it? Oh man. Well, the stream's almost over. I'll try to fix it by tomorrow. The only different thing today is that I have the fan on, but that hasn't been a problem until just now. What the hell? What the heck? I haven't moved it. Why is it being finicky? I'll try to get it fixed by tomorrow, but right now I'm just looking for another grace, and then that's gonna be it for. Well, I'm gonna fight the tree one time. What the hell? Bro, I have to fight Estelle without any pots? Oh, well, I guess, you know, this is a boss. And there's a Steak America right here, so let's do it. Good thing Mimic Tier takes the HP, huh? Way automatically. That's a good stun. No, one time. That's better. Man, what a fucking bitch! What the heck? Maybe I'm too close to the mic. Is this better? I moved away. What a fucking tool! Oh man, I don't have any mana. He just ate shit. Yeah, maybe I was too close. I was gamer leaning. Maybe that was a problem. It just fucking died! Alright, I don't have any mana potions. What a fucking loser! Well, the brownie's end of the quest is right up here. So, I'll just say what's up to Ranny tomorrow? Because we're at the... We gotta fight the dragon. And then... I think that's Ronnie. That's marriage right there. Do the Elden shimmy. Okay. 4 short. We're gonna give Azula one try. Considering how fast Estelle went down, that was kind of... For that being the boss of the stream, that was pretty anticlimactic. So, let's try Azula real quick. Hopefully Azula kills us. That way we can have some dramatic tension for tomorrow. Where is Azula? There it is. off! Azula? Find out on tomorrow's exciting stream of when will I get to the DLC. Ooh. Damn, dude, everything's a fucking samurai in this game. Alright, well, yeah, we got most of the way through Ronnie's quest. We just need to beat Azula, see Ronnie, give her the ring. We just gotta rizz her up with our bling bling, and then we'll be done for the Ronnie quest line, and we'll be good, right? So, thank you for watching, like always. Hope you're having a good day. Hope the heat isn't treating you too bad. And I'll see you all tomorrow. See you guys then.